In the annals of history, this day shall be etched in gold. For this is the day the world has seen a monument which is not just capturing or showcasing the Hindu and Sanatan Dharma, but it is a cultural and learning center. In the future, when people from all across the world come here, they will know that this is the place you can learn about the true Hindu faith, but also understand this is a cultural center. This is a place where we can all get together. This is a place that all the religions, irrespective of their spectrums, they can come here, they can dialogue openly, freely, because what is the fundamental mission of a religious leader? To have peace, to have love, to have respect. That is what Akshardham Robinsville houses here. As was mentioned about the Millennium Summit, I mean, that was historic 23 years ago. And that was also inspired by Bapa, Pramukh Swamiji Maharaj. I am honored to call him my father because he and my Guru, Acharya Sushil Muniji, were Guru brothers from a long time. And I remember at United Nations when Pramukh Swamiji Maharaj came, the one and only time, by the way, in the year 2000, we had religious leaders. Some of them are on the dais here, including Swami Govind Giriji and Nirmala Nanji. Imam Faisal is not here. There were many others, right? And we gathered there. Why? That is the International House of Diplomacy, and which is the most effective sector which influences every part of society are our world's religious leaders. As you might have read, over 90% of the world follows one religion or the other. This is the greatest unharnessed force. And if we can harness it correctly, this is the way to achieve global peace, to achieve a solution to any challenges that we have in the world today. It is the religious leaders of the world who must lead. And that's why today when we are saying we are gathered here to celebrate faith, it's not just interfaith dialogue. What is important is that we can recognize each other, see each other, and not just respect, as Pramukh Swamiji reminded us at the United Nations. He said, we must love each other. Tolerance is not enough, he said. He said, we need to accept, we need to respect. Only then we can have harmony amongst the faiths of the world. That is the kind of leadership that the world needs today. And I can tell you, this place, witnessing from close quarters, I remember Dr. Swamiji is here. It was in 2011 that we laid the foundation here. I was honored to put one of the bricks. Can you imagine this monument, this edifice, which is created in a short span of 12 years? It is nothing short of a miracle. And mark my words, a day is not far when, as people visit the major places of worship, like the Vatican around the world, people will be coming here to Akshardham whenever they want to learn anything about the Hindu faith. So I have the audacity, paraphrasing President Obama, as was mentioned, to say that I'm not waiting for UNESCO, I'm not waiting for the authorities of the world. I am already declaring this a wonder of the world. And I do it with folded hands in humility in the presence of the major leaders. Don't see these people as just one leader. Behind them are millions of people who follow their faiths. These are the voices of those faiths. So present on this stage is a huge representation which almost has an outreach to 90% of the world's population. That is the outreach which we have assembled here on this platform at Akshardham today. So this is the starting point. Remember, these people are here for the first time, and it's our greatest aspiration and hope that in the future, they will bring hordes of their own congregants and followers to showcase to them that, look, understand what the Hindu faith is, understand what the Hindu culture is, understand what the heritage is. Because what is the biggest problem in our world today is ignorance, of not knowing enough about the other. There's a lot of misperceptions about the Hindus. What matters most is two simple commandments. I'm saying it in English because my language is limited in Sanskrit and Hindi. But if we follow two things, I think there can be peace, there can be harmony in everything. Love one another, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Two simple things. Ask yourselves, do we do that? If not, let today be the starting point. And I appeal to the BAPS to take initiatives all across the country to convene communities together, look at the local challenges, look at the local problems, and together with faith leaders leading, let us find adequate, sustainable solutions to the challenges that the humanity is confronted with. Then we will be honoring Mahant Swamiji Bapa, we'll be honoring Pramukh Swamiji Maharaj, because this is what they said. What did Pramukh Swamiji say? You remember at PSM 100 I repeated? In the joy of others lies my joy. That is the ethos that must drive us. So today, I beseech you, I beg you, let that be your driving force. Reach out to the others. When you see others happy, that will be joyful to you. That will bring you joy. And if we can do that, then we would be good children of the divine, for whatever faith we follow. If we follow that we are here for a purpose, let that be your driving force. And let our fathers be proud that our children are doing exactly what we set them out to today. So can we commit to doing something, not just coming, hearing words, coming to this beautiful ceremony, but today we go out from here with our marching orders that each one of us is a leader. We are going to convene forums, and we are going to bring the communities together to address the major challenges that we all face. Can we do that? Louder. Once more. That is the kind of faith that we want. There are two people I'll mention here. Especially, I bow to all the volunteers, the unsung heroes, the people who have dedicated their blood, sweat, and toil to make this monument a reality. So I thank you all from the bottom of my heart.